This is called Mankind's Greatest Threat. I am a spiritual and wise man. As a wise man seeking a better understanding of life, I have read the many religious texts of the world. The greatest threats to mankind are the sanctimonious mind, bearers of false witness, and blatant and willful ignorance. A sanctimonious mind is an unhealthy mind that is a part of the narcissistic individual. It is the mindset that allows others to believe that they are holier than and greater than those who do not share their religion or their fortunes. This is a tragic error that leads to great suffering. For within this mindset, there is the ability to embrace murder due to a diminished value placed upon lives that are not theirs. These grave injustices are perpetrated with the worst of intentions and beliefs. For no life holds a greater value over any other life. In the eyes of God, we are all equal, and we will be judged based upon our actions. No amount of worldly possessions will curry favor from the Lord upon the day of judgment. Upon that day, the error of their ways will be felt, as they answer for their wanton pursuit of worldly possessions, and their absence of charitable hearts and humility. You may enjoy the creature comforts of this world, but you will be judged by how you use those blessings. There is no crime in possessions and wealth so long as you maintain your charitable heart. Love and charity are the keys to a good life. For what is the value of possessing all the world has to offer if you are to lose your soul in exchange? Bearing false witnesses is another grave injustice, perpetrated upon our brothers and sisters on a regular basis. Even worse than bearing false witness is the furtherment of the lies perpetrated based on hearsay and ignorance. Passing along lies, no matter how many times they are spoken and heard, will not miraculously transform them into truth, simply because there are many who believe them to be true. Worse than bearing false witness is bearing false witness based on willful and blatant ignorance and arrogance. We live in a world where technology allows us to gather the information needed to build a better understanding. Yet many take this gift and they use it to engage in the sharing of negativity, fear, and hatred. When information is provided for the sake of fostering a better understanding of our brothers and sisters, many choose to ignore it. They find wallowing in blatant and willful ignorance is more pleasurable and easier than seeking truth and understanding. Deep sadness falls upon my heart that they do not realize that they are doing a great injustice to themselves and have wasted a day upon this earth. Our days are limited and should be spent not striving for the promise of the afterlife. To strive for that which is beyond your grasp of this world is coveting. It is best to engage in a life that you are giving and approaching that life with love, charity, humility, and humanity in your heart.